Hello, hello. Thank you all for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about who my top 12, yes, there's 12, um, top 12 sexy male vampires. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a huge vampire buff. Not the Twilight kind of vampires that glitter in the sun though. No. I like real vampires, like the fierce ones and the gory and the just wow ones. So I am certainly going to do another video that's going to be of the beautiful women who have played vampires in movies as well, because we cannot forget about the ladies. They're very important as well, and there are some very fierce and beautiful vampires that have been played by women. So let's just get right into this today then. Welcome to Cat's Crazy Corner. So again, this is strictly my opinion. You can agree or disagree, obviously, because we all have our own choices. But these are my top 12 for actors who played extremely sexy vampires to me, in either movies or series or TV shows, things like that. So my first one is, there might be some disagreements with this, but I don't care. Gary Oldman from Bram Stoker's Dracula, when he played Dracula. Honestly, I mean, look. I mean, there's just something about him that is extremely sexy to me for whatever reason. Clearly, when he turns into the, Dracula, not sexy anymore, but when he's in the more human form, that is, yeah. So he's my number 12. Then we have Eddie Gethsegi. He played Laurent in the Twilight movies. Again, not a huge fan of the Twilight movies, but he's a look at him. I mean, he's a good looking dude. He's a good looking vampire. So I had to put him on this list because he is a good looking dude. Then we go to number 10, which is Christian Camargo. He played Dracula in the series Penny Dreadful. Just handsome. I mean, look at him. He's very, very handsome. The thing that you can notice a lot of is that you look at, you can see that there's kind of a theme. Most of these Draculas are dark-haired. You're not seeing a lot of light-haired Draculas, which, I mean, I'm fine with because I'm more attracted to dark-haired men than I am light-haired men, except for there's an exception, and he's in my top. He's in my very top, so we'll get to that. So then we go into my number 9, which is Billy Wirth. He played Dwayne in the Lost Boys movie. I mean, look at him. He's just that hair and very, very handsome, very sexy. I mean, you didn't get to see a ton of him, but you saw enough of him. Catch my drift, you saw enough of him. Oh, hence, that's why I have all the dark makeup on too, is to go with the whole vampire theme, because it is kind of dark, isn't it? Anyway, so my next pick at number 8 is Stephen Moyer, and he played Bill Compton in the True Blood HBO series, which, telling you guys, it was phenomenal because not only was there vampires, but there was werewolves, shapeshifters, fairies, like there was all kinds of crazy stuff going on. And can I just say, the way that they portray all these different creatures having intimate moments, having sex, it was a lot. It was a good lot, but it was a lot. Like, woo, some of those scenes are very like, woo, Jesus. And Bill Compton was a very, very, very attractive vampire. I mean, I would definitely be like, here, which vein is the best for you? Go ahead and pick it. Go ahead. You can have it. I'm fine with that. He's a good looking dude. Now, no list would be complete if I didn't include, at number 7, Wesley Snipes from Blade. And he played Blade, obviously enough. Back in those days, man, I mean, look at his bod. Like, that's very nice. That's very nice. it's very well built there. I mean, the guns and, oh, Lord Jesus, yes. Blade, and he was like, half vampire. He wasn't a full, because he was still half human, because he was giving himself, I won't give away too much of it if you've never seen it, but it's great trilogies. I think there's like 3 of those ones. And then there's like, they did a reboot of it. I think, I'm not really sure, because after Wesley Snipes, I just didn't care. Not to say that the new dude or the spinoff wasn't good. Again, I haven't checked it out. So at number 6, we have Sir Colin Farrell, who played Jerry Dandridge in Fright Night. That was another older movie, but I mean, Colin Farrell, come on. It's Colin Farrell. He's a handsome goddamn man. He's just handsome. Like, ooh, them Irishmen. Like, it's like Colin Farrell, Colin Firth, ooh, George. I don't know why I just said George, but anyway, I mean, you can't deny that Colin Farrell is a very, very handsome, sexy man, and he made a great vampire too. So then we're into our top 6 here. We have to go with Richard Roxburgh, who was Count Dracula in Van Helsing. I'm sure some of you will be like, really? I don't know. I don't know exactly, but there's just something about him playing this character just so freaking sexy to me. Like, man, I sometimes watch the movie just so I can stare at him. Like, he's just so sexy to me. Again, people will be in a disagreement, but hey, that's why it's called it. It's an opinion, because we each have our own. So next we go to our number 5, which is a very good one. From one of my favorite movie series, which is Underworld, and that would be Theo James, and he played David. And again, dark-haired. I mean, it doesn't hurt that they add these electric eyes to all of these vampires, like of some sort, whether it's red or it's blue or, a combination of both or whatever. But I mean, just look at his eyes. Like, yes, David, yes, I will come to your side. I will become a vampire. I absolutely will. Especially in that series. Like, again, that's my favorite movie series, because there's such a strong female character. Like, Celine in that movie is just so fierce. But we'll get to her, because she's definitely in my beautiful women vampires. So you'll have to look for that one. Now, my top 3, I honestly could not decide which one of the 3 of these was like a clear winner, because these top 3 to me are just... I have to compose myself, because they're just delicious. They're so damn delicious. So delicious. Oh my God. They're so beautiful. They're just, oh Lord Jesus. Okay, so here we go. So these are a 3-way tie for first place, I guess, because like I said, I couldn't pick one to be the clear winner. So we have Alexander Skarsgard. He played Eric Northman in True Blood. Now, this is one of the only, I think it is the only light-haired vampire in my list. And again, I'm not a huge fan of blondes, nothing against them. There's clearly, but this particular blonde, Lord Jesus help me God. Alexander Skarsgard is a whole nother level of sexy man. Like, it's just... there should be laws against men that are this goddamn beautiful. Honestly, like, he is so freaking yummy. Like, he would have met me and them fangs would have come out. I mean, he could have picked any vein or artery he wanted to from anywhere on my body, to be quite honest. Like, he is just sexy. Oh, he's so sexy. And if you've ever watched True Blood, you get it. You get it. Like, and if you haven't, I highly recommend it, because, man. And he's great in other things too, because don't get me wrong, Alexander Skarsgård has been in a lot of movies. But the True Blood vampire, oh yeah, definitely number one. So, the next one that's tied for first place is going to be Luke Evans, who played Vlad the Impaler or Dracula in Dracula Untold. Again, he's so freaking beautiful. He's so freaking beautiful. Look at the chest and the shoulders and the face, like the jaw and them eyes. It's always the eyes. I swear to Jesus, the eyes just get me. They get me. Not that the other stuff clearly isn't getting to me, but and I'm not a fan of like long hair, but please let me put my fingers through your hair. Let me just grip it and just pull it a little bit, like And again, you can bite me in any vein or artery, because I would be your vampire queen in a hot minute flat. Like, oh my God. He's so sexy. And again, he's been in other things. Just sexy vampire role right now, though. Sexy, sexy, sexy. I think I'm starting to drool a little bit, guys. So then, my final tied for first place for vampires for males. Jonathan Rhys Meyers played Dracula in the Dracula TV series, and I was so sad when it was cut after one damn season. I did not understand, because it was a fantastic show, but look at him. And I think the other part that makes him that much more attractive to me too is because he's little. He's a short little dude, but look at him. I mean, oh my God, for a little dude, he is just stacked and built and just buff, and just that face and them freaking eyes again. Oh my God, I'm telling you guys, like, they just found some of the most perfect men to play vampires. Honest to God, like, and if they were real life, I'd be turned like that. I would. There would be nothing stopping me at all. Like, at all. Honestly. Do it. Bite me. Turn me. Take me. God. Sorry, guys. Going a little bit out there. But anyway. So, I hope you enjoy my list. I hope you enjoyed the photos, especially for, those who enjoy those kind of pictures, because they were all just sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Again, look for a different video later on that will talk about the beautiful female vampires in main vampire roles. And again, there's going to be a lot of those, because there's quite a few of those as well. So, don't forget, I want to thank everybody for your support and love, and I want to tell everybody to please make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Give me ideas, leave me suggestions, tell me how I'm doing, because I'd love to hear that. Make sure you share it with your friends. Tell them to come to Cat's Crazy Corner. Let's keep partying, guys. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.